Hey y'all, it's your girl Nicole. Boom, boom, boom. It's your girl Nicole. So I got some behind the scenes for y'all of working. I want to show y'all what's going on. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So as y'all can see, I try to fix my glasses. Yeah, I don't have an appointment to get new glasses until December 3rd. So bear with me on how it's going with my life. So recently, I just watched Zoe Spencer on Angie Martinez Radio. I love Angie Martinez Radio, so I'm not going to talk shit, but I'm going to talk shit, okay? She reminds me why I work alone. You have to be ready for those who sue or lack understanding of the environment they are in or coming to. All I'm going to say is, Me Too movement is a thing in the industry for a reason. Twitch, because of these days, is the industry too. The victim always has the upper hand for a reason. So I go to say that because while watching Zoe Spencer talk to Angie Martinez, she came about talking about something that happened with Zoe getting sued by a young man. I'm not even gonna bring it up because I really don't think it's necessary to. But Zoe's a very y'all, that was Nick. Ooh. Zoe's a very beautiful woman, and she's gonna have a lot of people in the industry try to bring her down. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because not only is her personality so dang, it's on point. It's going to be something that people are going to be like, yeah, she's next, she's up, when she's older, like she just turned 25. Girl, when you hit 30, you're gonna be a whole nother person. Your body gonna be different. Everything about you gonna change. And because she just talked about her frontal lobe growing, and yes, your frontal lobe does grow at 25, but nothing really changes until you're 30, and that's when the real work begins. Okay, something I did think was interesting, because I was a part of this, well, at least I saw it happening. I didn't really know about this group of people until I kind of got into clipping and stuff. But anyway, Angie brings up Kai in Streamer University. Zoe damn near been blackballed in a weird way, I've noticed. So I do go to say that Zoe has been kind of like in her own space. That's why she's kind of been like on the acting tip. And I'm proud of her, because honestly, girl, go for the acting tip. People don't understand. Acting is such a vital tool in life. It even comes in handy with getting a regular job, talking to people. Like sometimes you just gotta act. Like I'm acting right now. I'm acting like I'm not nervous, but I am. I'm always nervous though. I'm nervous to be the best person I can be all the time. But I also a lot of people don't understand this, but when you're a soldier, you're kind of like an athlete, and y'all can kind of see some of my muscle tone, even though I'm getting bigger. So I'm kind of like, I feel like I've been pushed to the sidelines a little bit since I've gotten mentally ill. So for me, like being an athlete and stuff, it can be hard being mentally ill, because I'm still wanting my body to do things, but my body's like, girl, I'm tired, or no, this don't work, or I can't move like this, or like my brain is controlling everything. So it's like constantly having to be like, no, brain, I'm in control. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. And we're going to be great at it. So, but that's being mentally tough. That's like in the soldier's creed. I'm an American soldier. I'm a warrior, member of teams, and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, point of the story was, I've noticed that, yeah, Zoe Spencer, girl, keep doing what you're doing. That's all I'm saying. Do not worry about what guys got going on, okay? I worked 80% to 90% white males when I was in the service, and then the rest were men that were black of color. And I'm going to tell you right now, sometimes being in this sector, people can't see me for who I really am. And sometimes I downplay myself, because I'm so used to being like, oh, you have to respect civilians. You can't kill civilians. You can't hurt civilians. You can't do this. You can't do that. Civilians. So in my mind, people are still civilians. But I'm no longer a service member. I'm just a service-connected member. So, and I go to say this because I definitely understand Zoe bucking at Kai, because bitch, I was bucked too. Like, this is my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm working really, really hard to make sure everything in my shit is top tier. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't agree with what I got going on, nigga, pull me to the side, let me know. We ain't gotta do this out front. We ain't gotta do this nothing. If you respect me. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I am. That's how I operate. So, but I also understand, like, us women that's more from up here compared to down here, we are more aggressive. We do talk to our men like, nigga, what's up? And I mean, they talk. Look how Kai talks. Look how Ty Lil talk. Look how all of them talk. They all got that northern, hey, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just walked in the room, these niggas already loud. Like, niggas, shut the fuck up. So, Zoe, keep doing you, bitch. Keep doing you. I'm not calling you a bitch. I'm just saying, bitch. Okay, now, there are some strings I catch, but the ads, the guests, and more don't be worth my personal time I spend looking for a clip. So far, it's been 6ix9ine, because y'all know I love Neon. I'm trying to keep up, decide if I want to gift to him and stuff like that. Because he got top gifters in his stream, baby. He got top gifters. So I'll be trying to think if I want to be one of his top gifters or not. So it'll be stuff like that. But sometimes he have people in his streams, I'll be like, it ain't worth it to me. I don't really want to sit through this. And I done seen Blueface twice between DDG and Neon. So, like, Blueface seemed real cool and stuff. His life and all that stuff. But I really don't see him getting out of prison and jail. People can't even figure out if he got out of jail or prison. Because nobody knows the difference between the two in today's world. We all think jail and prison is the same thing. And he out here trying to remind y'all it's not. He didn't just go to jail. The nigga went to prison. So welcome home, Blue. And I hope what's next to come for you is going to be as dope as what you got going on right now. But me personally, I didn't even want to be a part of the first time. I'm not going to be a part of the second time. I'm not going to be that kind of bandwagon person. But I like YouTube better. I don't really like streaming. At least you can skip ads over here. I also like the fact that I can pause and kind of catch my breath, talk and stuff like that. And also I'm building something different. I'm not trying to stream. So as much as I like being on stream and stuff like that, this ain't really what I'm trying to do. Y'all know I'm building my own talk radio show. I have my own business already and stuff like that. So everything's just coming together slowly. I just want to make sure that the way I talk to y'all and the way I speak about facts and stuff, and then once I get more updated equipment, once this really start taking off for me and stuff, I'm not leaving y'all with lies, created drama, information that's not even falsifiable. Like, I want to make sure that y'all understand that these are real life people, and that everything I talk about, I try to make sure I do it with respect on their name, and that I'm not coming for the next sue, because I do not want to be sued for nothing, okay? In other news, I did not know Lil' Kim has a daughter. I did not know she had kids. Lil' Kim has a beautiful, beautiful young daughter, and she is so gorgeous. And okay, Lil' Kim, a lot of people don't know this about Lil' Kim, but she's very girly. She's very, like, she's the kind of girl that would go sit at a park full of roses and daisies and dandelions and stuff. Like, not dandelions, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's the kind of girl that would do something like that. Me, I'm the kind of person that goes sit in the mud field and get dirty. I'm a four-wheeler type of girl. I'm from the country, so you know how to take your shoes off, take your socks off, take your boots off, whatever, get in the mud, get to wrestling, stuff like that. That's the kind of stuff I like to do. But I haven't really found no friends, because I would have to go to Mississippi to get those kind of friends. And I did have a dude in Mississippi that I was chilling with. I was hanging out with him. It was just for one day, because I had met him. Once again, another celebrity, but he's a celebrity in Mississippi. So I had met him, we was hanging out and, you know, smoking and whatever, and he was telling me how bad I was and all this kind of stuff, and I was like, thank you very much, I don't really care. I don't care, okay? I know I'm bad. Like, it's a part of, I'm trying to tell y'all, when I was in the service, I was a whole nother person. Like, being mentally ill, you can't see me for who I really am, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was very much one of them, like, bitch, you said what? Did you want to fight right now? Because you know what happens when we go down range. Ain't none of these motherfuckers paying attention. I got a helmet and I really do bang shit, like, for real. So when you get out, you can't talk like that to civilians. You can't just walk up to them and be like, I heard you talking shit over there and I heard you laughing, so I'm about to take this belt and put it around your neck and I'm going to just leave you right here. And don't tell nobody I did that. Okay? Have a good day. Like, you can't just talk to them like that. Because it's like, I'm not serious. But I'm just trying to let you know not to fuck with me. Like, I talk to drill sergeants like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Before I even made it. But also, there's other stuff in my history that I don't talk about. Why they make soldiers the way they are. Certain soldiers, not all soldiers. As y'all know, Some of us get to go to school in the military, and some of us don't. I went to airborne school, so I got a little taste of what it's like to be on the dangerous side of the army. And I wanted to do more like the ranger stuff. I really did, because that's just keeping up with the stamina and stuff like that. But I have asthma, girl. Like I passed out when I was in a running competition with a bunch of boys. Like, these boys were fast, and I was running, and even though I was like miles behind them and stuff like that, girl, by the time I got to the point where I knew I could keep up with them, because once you get on the field, running is different. Once you running, you really got that's like something you got to be naturally good at. But on the field, that's different. Like, we all can get with this. So I couldn't keep up with them with running. But on the field, that's when I became an athlete. So welcome to my life. Bye, y'all.